Research psychologist Linda Lewis is joining me in studio to talk about a topic that is very near and dear to her heart, postnatal distress. Linda, thank you for sitting down with me.
You're welcome.
No, I've always actually called it postnatal depression, and you called postnatal distress. Why?
Well, actually, when women have postnatal emotional difficulties, it's usually on a spectrum from mild adjustment to postnatal psychosis. And postnatal depression, when you call it depression, it makes it sound like you only suffer from depressive symptoms, which are feeling sluggish, don't want to get up in the morning, and feeling like the world is dark and hopeless. Actually, most women suffer from postnatal anxiety. So it presents itself with anxiety. So it's a misnomer for me to call it postnatal depression. Postnatal depression features somewhere between adjustment difficulties and the blues and postnatal psychosis.
All right, so this is a topic that you've been researching and immersed in for quite a long time. Why did you choose this topic?
Well, I entered the journey of motherhood feeling like I was just made for being a mother, just an earth mother. Everything would come naturally to me. I mean, I was a psychologist, I had studied in this field, I'd even dabbled in the field, working in it a bit, for some unknown reason. And then, when I had my first child, I was hit with this postnatal anxiety. I never knew what the word anxiety meant, actually, until I had it. And it was immobilizing. It was devastating. It was devastating for my first few months of parenting, of mothering. My child missed out on so much. I missed out on so much. And I was a blithering wreck. That's what I can say. Without being able to sleep, eat, communicate, there I was, this competent person, alive in the world, just that became a shadow of myself.
Now, I think people, they hear postnatal anxiety, postnatal distress, depression, and they think that you start to resent having children. Are these feelings that you have when you experience postnatal anxiety?
Well, resentment is a complex feature in postnatal experience because your life is turned around 180 degrees. Your partner's life carries on pretty much as normal with this beautiful addition of a child. And your life is unrecognizable to what it was before. You're not working, you're isolated at home, your whole identity is shifted. And so resentment about your lack of freedom and resentment about your husband's capacity to continue working in the world is a big feature. In terms of resentment towards your baby, yes, that can be a feature. But it's not about who your baby is or what your baby is in your life. It's about grappling with surrendering to motherhood and letting your baby in a way that is integrated into your life, which is challenging.